Now here see, so which of the followings are divisible by 10? So here divisible by 10 condition, if 0 is there in ones place, then that is divisible by 10. Here in ones place 0 is there, so it is divisible by, in ones place 0 is there, it is divisible by 10. In ones place 0 is there, it is divisible by 10. Here in ones place 5 is there, it is not divisible by 10. So condition, if 0 is there in ones place, then it is divisible by 10. In these three sums A, B and C, 0, 0, 0 is there in ones place. So, these three are divisible by 10. So, it is here in the last 5 is there in ones place. So, it is not divisible by 10. So, whatever numbers divisible by 10, so we have to circle that one. Okay, 3 questions. Now, the sixth question, find the smallest number that should be added to this to make divisible by 3. So, what we have to do? So, we have to add, so all this 4 plus 0 plus 1 plus 3, sum of the digits, the condition for divisibility for 3. So, we have to add the digits, 4 plus 0 4, 4 plus 1 5, 5 plus 3 8. 8. What is the number here? 8. 8 is not there in 3 table. So, to make divisibility, so what should come here? If 9 is there, then it is divisible by 3. 9 means, what is the difference between this 8 and 9? 1 difference is there. So, that we have to write. If 1 is added to the number, given number, then the number is divisible by then the number is divisible by 3. In the same way for 9 also, first we have to add the digits, 5 plus 6 plus 3 plus 2 plus 7, then add 5 plus 6 11, 5 plus 6 11, 11 plus 3 14, 14 plus 2 16, 16 plus 7 23, 23. So, what is the sum here? 23, 10, 18, 23. Then, so 23 in 9 table we won't get 23, 9 3s are 27. What is the difference between 23 and 27? 4 difference is there. It means if we add 4, so that we have to write, if we add 4 to the given number, then the number is divisible by divisible by 9. In this way we have to do. Okay, first we have to find sum of the digits. The divisibility test for 3 and 9 is same. We have to find sum of the digits. Find sum of the digits, so that will be 23. So then 23 is not there in 9 table. Then 27 is there. Don't take less value. Why? Because here we are adding, means so more than 23 we have to check in 9 table. 9 3s are 27. Then how much gap is there in between this? 4. It means if we add 4 to the given number, then this number is divisible by 9. For 3 also the same. Okay. In this way we have to do for 3 and 9. Same, no change for 3 and 9. So 2, 5 and everything we did. Okay. Okay students. Now students, in workbook, brain booster we have to do brain booster. So recapitulate our workbook sums as well as our textbook sums. See here. So write first 5 multiples of 13, 15, 20 and 25. These first 5 multiples we have to write. It means first 13, first 5 multiples, 13 on the 13, 26, 39, after that 52, then 65. These are the first 5 multiples, of 13. Next 15, first 5 multiples, 15 on the 15, 15 to the 30, 15 3 is the 45, 15 4 the 60, 15 5 is the 75. Next 20, 20 on the 20, 22 is the 40, 23 is the 60, 24 is the 80, 25 is the 100. Next 25, first 5 multiples, 25 on the 25, 25 is the 50, 25 3 is the 75, 25 4 is the 100, 25 5 is the 125. In this way we have to write first 5 multiples of the given number. Next, find all the factors. Find all factors. First 30, 130 is a 30, after that 2 15s are, next 3 10s are, next 4 it won't go, 5 6 are 30, after that 6 5s are. 30 factors, 1 2 3 5, 1 2 3 5, 6 10, 6 10, 15, 30. These are the factors of 30. Now 42, 1 42s are 42, 2 21s are 42, 3 14s are 42, 4 it won't go, 5 it won't go, 6 7s are 42, 6 7s are 42. Now 42 factors, 42, 1 2 3 6, 1 2 3 6, 7 14, 21 42, 21 42. So we have to find factors in this way. Next 40 factors we have to write. 1 40 is a 40, 2 20 is a 40, in 3 table it won't go, 4 10 is a 40, 5 8 is a 40, in 6 table it won't go, in 7 table, in 8 table 8 5 is a 40, it repeats, then you stop till here only. Then 40 factors, 40 factors, 1 2 4 5, 1 2 4 5, 8 10 20, 8 10 20 40. These are the factors of 40. Next 56 factors. First 1 56 is a 56, 2 28 is a 56. Next in 3 table it won't go, in 4 table 4 14 is a 14 for the 56. Then 5 table it won't go, 6 table 6 8 is a 48, 6 9 is a 54, 6 9 is a 54. Then in 7 table 7 8 is a 56, and after that in 8 table 8 7 is a, it repeats, don't take. Then 56 factors, 56 factors, 1 2 4 7, 1 2 4 7, 8 14, 28, 56. These all are 56 factors. Now circle the multiples of 12. 12 multiples we have to circle. 12, 23 it won't come in 12 table. 12 4s are 48, 12 4s are 48, 12 5s are 60, 64 won't come, 0, 12 zeros are 0, 12 7s are 12 6s are 72, 12 6s are 72, 12 7s are 12 8s are 96. 1 2 3 4, these are the multiples of 12 multiples. Okay. circle the prime number. 3 is a prime number, 13 is a prime number, 23 is a prime number, 33 is not a prime number. Why? Because 3 11s are 11 3s are 33. So 53 is a prime number, 63 it is not a prime number. Why? 3 21s are or otherwise 7 9s are 63 also. 73 is a prime number and 83 is a prime number. These all are prime numbers. These all are prime number. In between 43 is also there, 43. So that 43 is also a prime number. This is also prime number. 3, 13, 23, 43, 53, 73, 83, these all are prime numbers. Okay. Here circle the composite numbers. So we have to circle the composite numbers. 7 is a prime number, 17 is a prime number, 27 it is not a prime number. Why? Because 3 9s are 27. So it is a composite number. 37 is a prime number and 47 it is a prime number, and 57 it is a composite number. It is divisible by 3. Then 57 is a prime number. 7 plus 5, 7 plus 5 is how much? 12. 12 it is divisible by 3. 67 it is a prime number. 77 it is not a prime number. 11 7s are 77. 87, so add this 15. This 15 will come in 5 table, 3 table. So it is a composite number. Then 97. 97 is a prime number. 27, 57, 77 and 87. These all are composite numbers. Okay, composite numbers. The sixth question, a number is divisible by 6. So when it is divisible by 6, the condition is given. It is divisible by both 2 and 4. No. If the number is divisible by 6, it means it is divisible by 2 and 3. 2 and 3. The second answer is the right answer. The second answer is the right answer. Okay. Now, the number divisible by 3 are, this is not divisible by 3. Why? Because 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 it is not divisible by 3. Here 4 plus 2 6. 6 is divisible by 3. So this number is divisible by 3. 5 plus 0 is 5. 5 is also not divisible by 3. So this number is not divisible by 3. Okay, only this one 42. This number is divisible by 3. Okay. Now here is the second number is a factor of first number. So how we say that it is a factor or not? So we have to divide 214 with 7. If the remainder is 0, then it is divisible, then it is a factor, otherwise it is not a factor. Once you check, 7 divides 214, first 21, 7 3s are 21, then 4 is 7 zeros are 0, 4 minus 0, 4 is left. What is the remainder here? 4 is the remainder. So it here some remainder is left means, so this 414 is not exactly divided by this 7. So 7 is not a factor. 7 is not a factor of 214. It is not a factor. Now here also we have to divide 120 with 6. 6 2s are 12. Now you copy this 0. 12 minus 12 is 0. Then you take this. 6 zeros are 0. First you take this one. 6 zeros are, how to divide this in division we did. So when we take any number from here, first you take 6 zeros are. So if simply we are taking here 0, then our division is over. No. Here we should keep 0 first. So then 6 20s are 120. So it completely divides. Then it means 6 is a factor, is a factor of 120. 6 is a factor of 120. Okay. Now join the factor with the number. Join the factor with the number. How it is? See here. This first you connect 8 and 36. 18 into 2. 18 2s are 36. 18 2 is 36. Next connect with 1. 1 36 1 36 36. Connect with 3. 3 12 3 3 12 36. Then connect with 6. 6 6 then 15. It won't come in. 15 is not factor of 36. Don't connect it. 12 12 3 12 3 36. Next in 7 table we won't get. In 4 table 4 9 4 9 36. 8 in 8 table also we won't get. In 9 table, so we will get in 9 table. 9 4 36. 9 4 then in 12 table, 2 table 2 18 2 18 2 18 36. In this way we have to connect. So whatever possible factors were there, that factors possible factor we have to connect with 36. 1 36 36. 3 12 36. 6 6 36. 12 3 36. 7 it is not 7. 4 9 36. Then 8 4 not it is not 8 4 9 4 so we are connecting with 9 here. 9 4 36. 8 2 2 18 36. 18 2 36. In this way you have to connect. Okay. Yes, now students, next enrichment activity. So what is there in this activity? What is the main aim, main objective of this activity? See here, the main aim, main objective to find the factors of a given number using square paper. So you have square paper now. By using that square paper, so you can find the factors of a given number. And also, so what material we need? So square paper or otherwise graph paper, any one. The second one, scissor, colors, pencils and glue. These things we need. So okay, to do this activity, first to find 12 factors. First what we are going to do here? We are going to find 12 factors. For finding 12 factors, you take 12 square grids. How many? 12 square grids in a rectangular type. This is first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10, 11 and 12. Total 12 squares were there in a row. So in one row, how many squares were there? 12 squares were there. So this is in one row, total 12 squares were there. Then how to find how many squares? 1 12 1 12 So 1 12 12, total 12. Total 12 square grids were there. Then in the second method, so in one row, so we have to take 6 square grids. In the second, 6 grids in this. No need to take. So one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total how many are there? 6. In a row 6. How many columns were there? 2. Total how many square grids were there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then how to represent? 2 into 6. 2 into 6. 2 6 are 12. 2 6 are 12. Total how many grids? 12 grids were there. Total 12 grids were there in the second case. In third case, now we are going to take 3 rows. 1, 2. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. In this row, how many squares were there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So, in this column, how many squares were there? 1, 2, 3. 3 columns. Total, how many square grids were there? Once you check. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Total 12. So, then how? 3 into 4. 3 into 4. 3 4s are 12. 3 4s are 12. 2 6s are 12. 1 12s are 12. So, in 3 different ways we can arrange 12 square grids. 12 square grids. In first case, in complete in one row, so you have to cut 12 square grids in one row. In the second case, in 2 rows, 6 grids in one each row you have to take and cut and paste and count how many square grids were there. And in third, in 3 rows, so 4 grids you have to cut and paste. Then total 12 square grids we will get. Then total how many 12 factors you will get? 12 factors. Now you find 12 factors. This is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 6, 12. 4, 6 and 12. So, by doing this activity, so we can find factors of the given number. Here given number is 12. So, 12 factors we are finding using square grids or graph paper. So, in the same way you can find 18, 24, 40 so factors also in the same way. Okay. So, try for that 18, 24 and 40 factors, find these numbers factors also using this activity. Okay. By doing this activity, the remaining means by your own you try and you try for your getting factors like 18 factors, 20 factors, 40 factors, 24 factors, that is your wish. What number you want to choose, that is your wish. So, that number factors you have to find using square grids. Okay, okay students.